Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is one of this week's new releases. It's Frogcatchers by Jeff Lemire. Jeff Lemire, I think, is one of the most talented comic creators there is. Of course, he did all the art, the writing, and pretty much I think everything for this. I don't think there was anyone else. I think he did the lettering too. So it has, first off, Jeff Lemire's style. Like, Jeff Lemire has a certain style when it comes to his art, and this is, no doubt, his style. So you're either going to like it, you're not going to like it. Totally cool, but I dig it. I really actually dig his style a lot. How to describe this story? So it is a story of a man who wakes up in a strange room, winds up being in a hotel, comes across this younger kid. There's big giant evil frog things chasing them, and it's kind of a run down through a maze in some ways. Very surreal, very dreamlike. Once it kind of clicks as to exactly what's going on, it winds up being very sad and not quite cathartic, but reflective in many ways. It's a really interesting exploration of life and cycles, I think would be a good way of describing it. Maybe, not quite sure. I think that would be a good way of describing it. It's a weird graphic novel, and I still loved it. I mean, Jeff Lemire is one of those creators that you just gotta trust. You gotta read through the whole thing and get to the end. There's very little that I've read of his that I've disliked. This one it's weird. It's really weird, but once it kind of clicks at the end as to what's going on and what the point of it is, it's really it's a wonderful graphic novel. Not a lot of words. It's actually fairly quick to read. I think I read this in maybe like a half an hour tops. So I kind of blew through it. So money-wise, it's kind of but also didn't necessarily linger on every single page. I mean, the art is beautiful to stare at, and it's just it's a really interesting graphic novel. This is one, if you have like a reading group, this would be interesting to go and do for that reading group to see what everyone has to say and think. Because it's interesting like that. As far as the graphic novel itself, see, not much. Dust jacket is where it's at. There's nothing underneath. But, you know, I want that to be clear because sometimes you all ask about it. So, really weird, really interesting, kind of beautiful at the same time. It's Jeff Lemire. I mean, pretty much everything I would ever suggest for Jeff Lemire. I just recommend his stuff. There's very little of his I wouldn't. But this is definitely one that you're going to read going, you're either going to love it or you're going to be like, what the hell did I just read? It's out now in comic shops. I think it should be in bookstores as well. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have that in the text underneath. I recommend it. We got links underneath this video. Well, let me rephrase that. First, you should go get this in comic shops. If you don't have a comic shop near, if you don't know if there's a shop near you, we got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. They are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you support our site, but really you should go support your comic shop. And speaking of support, I want to thank Gallery 13 for hooking us up with this review copy. We always appreciate it, and thank you for watching. If you're into Jeff Lemire's creations, if you're into graphic novels, comics in general, Gallery 13, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.